Adani Bribery storm finds place during Modi's US trip. A question to Prime Minister Modi on business tycoon Adani by an American reporter has given opposition further ammunition to fire on Modi. Modi was asked about bribery allegations against Adani, if anything was discussed with Trump during his meeting with him. But the Prime Minister said he did not discuss bribery charges with US President Donald Trump, saying that two state leaders don't discuss individuals in the bilateral meeting. His remark has drawn ire from the opposition back home, with the Netas back here from the India bloc hitting back at him. Congress said that Modi's face turned pale when asked the question on Adani, saying how can a bribe charge be a personal matter? TMC too has gone all guns blazing against the Prime Minister, saying that this is the reason he never holds press conference back home in India. TMC has said that Adani question left the Prime Minister speechless on an international platform.
भारत एक लोकतांत्रिक देश है और हमारे संस्कार, हमारी संस्कृति वसुधैव कुटुंबकम की है। हम पूरे विश्व को अपना एक परिवार मानते हैं। हर भारतीय को मैं अपना मानता हूं। दूसरी बात है, ऐसे व्यक्तिगत मामलों के लिए दो देश के मुखिया न मिलते हैं, न बैठते हैं, न बात करते हैं।
वो जो इलाका है रन ऑफ कच्छ, वहां पे 1965 अप्रैल 1965 में एक बहुत ही भीषण टैंक युद्ध भारत और पाकिस्तान के बीच हुआ था। तो अगर ऐसे फैसले सरकार की तरफ से होते हैं जिससे भारत की राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा और भारत की जो सामरिक परिप्रेक्ष्य है उसके ऊपर नकारात्मक असर पड़ता है, तो फिर तो विपक्ष का तो उत्तरदायित्व तो बनता है कि उसके ऊपर सवाल उठाए जाएं।
In Parliament, when we raise about Adani's issue, when we ask the question on Adani, it is not accepted. When the leader of opposition speaks about Adani, the word Adani becomes unparliamentary word and it is expunged. Now in America, a reporter has asked Mr. Modi about Adani and his face changed, his body language changed, but he was not answering the question. He takes it as personal matter. What is that personal matter? India's wealth is being handed over to Adani, Mr. Prime Minister. You have to answer.
Congress can't come out of Mr. Gautam Adani, and this is purely his personal matter. I mean, there's nothing to do with the country. There's nothing to do with the bilateral relationship of the two countries. India is a country of 140 crore people. So there are issues related to many people. The deportation issue is also happening. So PM can't discuss individual issues, and when the bilateral happens, the individual issues are discussed. So, but this shows the shallowness of the Congress party, where they are trying to bring individual political brownie point.
All right, so that's what the opposition is saying, that the Prime Minister was left embarrassed after a question was asked by a journalist on Gautam Adani and whether he has discussed this with the President. In fact, he discussed the issue of Gautam Adani with President Donald Trump. Prime Minister, in response, remember, had said that this is a matter about an individual, and two leaders never have discussed individuals. That is something that does not happen, is what Prime Minister had said. The opposition going all guns blazing against him, saying that this is the reason why he doesn't take press conference or questions from reporters back home in the country, because the question about Adani has left him embarrassed. He turned pale, is what the Congress and the TMC and the other members of the opposition have said, saying that this speaks volumes of how uncomfortable the Prime Minister got when asked questions about Gautam Adani and the bribery allegations. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was asked these questions of a reporter. He responded to those questions, but said that these aren't charges that we always these aren't issues that we always discuss. These aren't charges that we discussed, is what the Prime Minister had said. Rahul getting in more details on that story. Rahul, is always the opposition, of course, but expected to raise this issue, which they have. Gautam Adani's matter created ripples in Parliament as well. Today, the opposition says that you were forced to answer this question and you turned pale. You looked embarrassed.
Well, we have seen earlier also that how Rahul Gandhi and Congress party, have been going hammer and tong on Prime Minister Narendra Modi and BJP over the issue of Gautam Adani. And we all saw that how a question was raised about Gautam Adani and it was asked to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, to which he said that when two head of the states meet, they never discuss individuals. To which Rahul Gandhi has now responded. In fact, he tweeted saying that this is how Prime Minister is now trying to shield or cover up the corruption scandal of Gautam Adani. In fact, he said, and went on to add that this only shows that how Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been playing into the hands of Gautam Adani, has been helping him to amass, funds and allowing him to concentrate wealth in his name. Now, obviously, you can expect that this is going to become a major flashpoint between BJP and Congress, because BJP is saying that this was essentially an attack on dignity of Prime Minister's office, and that too when he was on foreign soil. So you can expect that this is going to gather steam in coming days, and you can expect that rebuttals will also be coming in from BJP leaders.
That's right. I'm going to leave it at that for the moment. Rahul Gautam getting us up to speed with those details as far as that attack from the opposition against Prime Minister Modi on Gautam Adani is concerned.